So I should give you a few times.
Come on, Calvin. Damn. Catch the ball, bro.
Just can't help myself. But boom, that would have been a great topic to have on our show, on our podcast, though.
Yeah, for real.
Still can. I mean, it ain't
Yeah,
gonna
we
be as
can.
genuine as it would be with her snapping right now. Cause I like her point of view, but because the way she talking, you would think she for everything that's been going on against what the stand is, and she really not though.
Man, my whole thing is just like if she has that viewpoint, you got to go back to what about the young man who the 12, 11-year-old that got killed for having the fake gun
Right,
and the
12-year-old.
cop shot him. So now you saying, oh, he shouldn't have, his parents should have knew better than to let him have that fake gun in the park, then he wouldn't have got shot. You know what I mean? Like it's just so
Because
many different
in that
scenarios.
situation, what happened? They rolled up on a kid. He turned around with the gun in his hand and got killed, pretty much, right?
Yeah.
We'll get him.
Yeah. But then again, like I said, then the young lady who they went into her house because their neighbor called the police on her because they thought somebody was outside or some shit.
All right, fuck. I got my broadcast up, bro.
All right, Brett, y'all ready?
Yep.
For the
season finale,
brawl,
right?
yeah,
It's the
season
finale.
Man.
What's on the line?
RDL4,
season finale.
RDL5, man. So, question for the Ravens. This is a rematch of last year's epic divisional round. How do you feel about the game, and what are some things you're gonna have to do in the game to be on the winning side of it?
The first thing, we got to keep our composure. We know he's gonna come out, man, with a mean right hook, and he's gonna hit us in the mouth. We just got to withstand that blow and come back, man, with a counter, and pretty much just stick to the game plan.
Okay, all right. We'll swing this over to the Jags. Jags. I mean, this game is big for you. This game means either a bye or you playing in a wild card. Tell me the importance of this game to you and your team.
I mean, ideally, man, in a perfect world, at week 17, you want to be able to, have your fate is already sealed, kind of, and you want to, cruise into the playoffs and sit home and watch people beat up on each other while you get extra, prep and extra practice getting ready for whatever team you're going to see. But in the RDL world, we're not in that situation right now, man. We didn't do what we had to do during the regular season to put ourselves in a situation where we can chill. So because of that, we playing a tough opponent, an opponent that we usually see in the division around every year. And it's tough. But this game is super important. This game is for that bye. That bye is very important, man. We came from the wild card round last year, and it took a toll on us, man, playing that extra game. It took a toll on us. I think this team is young. I think this team is young, and they played extraordinary all year long, man. We just coming off a tough game against the Cowboys, man, a complete playoff atmosphere game. So this game, man, it can go one or two ways. It can prep us and have us strong going into the playoffs and playing throughout the playoffs, or it can be tiring where we putting too much energy and trying to finish to get into the next level of football, and it might, I don't know how my young guys are going to take that. So it's a test. It's a big test for me, man. This is an important game.
Well, I'm gonna leave it with you. It's my last question for both of y'all. Same question for both of y'all. What are your keys to victory? And if you were to lose, what would be the reason that you would lose?
Coach, you want to answer that first, Coach?
Yeah, man. I'll go with what would be the reason, man. The reason that we lose this game, it'll definitely be the turnover battle. Also, the keys are, like I said, just stay focused, man, and basically, man, play every play like it's the last, man. This is dress rehearsal, pretty much, man. Hey, if we ain't got it now, we just ain't gonna get it. You know what I mean? Dress rehearsal.
All right,
Yeah, man.
Jags.
You know, the add on to what he's saying again. This is a very important game, but with us, with the Jaguars, how we feel, flat out come down to can we stop Lamar Jackson and the QB power play? That's it. It comes down to that. Can we stop Lamar Jackson? I mean, you got to think about it. For a whole entire second half, every carry he got, he took it to the crib or went 40 or 50 yards on a run. So, like, that's embedded in our brain right now completely. And it comes down to that. We know Bryce Young is their starting quarterback. He's their passer. He also mobile and can do some things, but it really comes down to LJ, man. Can we stop him for going one-play touchdowns off of one play, one formation, period?
Right. All right. Well, there you have it, folks. Tune in. Jags and Ravens for bye AFC.
Let's get it. On 3, coach?
Shit, we got injuries on?
Let me check, make sure. I think they are.
Trying to put Puka out.
They on.
Alright, cool. Yeah, 3.
Alright, 1, 2, 3.
Good luck to you.
Good luck, coach.
Let's go. We're in all black.
Y'all in all black?
Good shit. We'll go black and purple. Black and purple. He said, my phone, nigga. Let's go, Bryce. Just like always, we ain't going to win for nobody. Everybody's fair game. Stingley who? Shit, we got receivers better than Bo Rice. Shit, we can fuck Stingley up too. Shit.
Fellas, we played this game before. We on a roll. We know what it takes. We got a lot of proving to do, man. At the end of the day, we got a lot of proving to do, fellas. We young at that linebacker position, man. The game's going to win or loss right there, there and in the trenches. Can we get pressure on these quarterbacks?
Some might say it's cold. Others, like myself and my partner, we say this is football weather as we welcome you to chilly M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Baltimore Ravens. Here we go. The final week of the NFL season. Week 17 is underway. This will be taken in at the 1.
Good hit. And there goes that kid, first play of the game.
Past the 30. And finally taken down at the 34. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. Well, welcome to the party. First carry of the game. How about that?
And just think, as far as he's concerned, he's just getting warmed up.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. A run there on 1st down and a pretty good one at 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. From the 29, Young.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. On 1st down, Person. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. And to give this time to the tailback. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offense.
And they're going to get it. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. They were able to win last week despite him being sacked 4 times. They might need to tighten the reins a little bit, or this one may not end in another victory.
You're right about that. They can't count on just winning the game no matter what happens. They can't let the accumulation of hits and harassment in the pocket get to their quarterback. Got to stop that, give him clean lanes to throw the football in order to have a better chance to win again this week.
Yo, how'd he just stand there, bro? God damn. Good call, bro. Good call.
Touchdown. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. The extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Calvin with the moss.
This is taken just shy of the 10 here.
Yeah,
And a good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
That was nasty.
And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
They'll buy some time right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
Oh, come on. Let me pick that. Come on.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
There we go.
They're going to look to throw. And this is going to be
lockdown. Gordon.
So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35.
Terrible kick.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Even though they might not find the #1 seed next to their name come playoff time, there's not going to be very many teams, if any, entering the playoffs on the kind of run they're on. They're hot.
And I love that word, hot, because every team in the league wants to go into the playoffs on that uptick. Because a lot of the time you serve notice to the rest of the league that, hey, we're the team you need to deal with. We're the team that's going to be a real problem for you. And if they can continue this streak, they could very well be that team and gain that confidence that they're seeking as they head to the playoffs.
And confidence, that's the word I would use from our meetings with them. They said we're playing our best football right now. It is showing. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
On third down, Jackson. And he's got it.
Oh, you got to pick that off, Rick. Good D. Pick that shit off.
Taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Stupid of me. Trying new shit. No, Mahomes, it was bad though. Can't do that in the playoffs, Blake.
Young to throw it this time. Got his open man, it's Carr. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars 30. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. A run on first down, but it's not going to get him much. Maybe a yard, and that's all. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Backwards turn.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
On 2nd and 9. Young. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and they're going to face a third down. First down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line.
Boom, get that lineman out of tight end position.
Decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. This time Jackson will throw it. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another first down. After one, 7-0. RDA Sports.
I thought that was down the center.
Look at him stand there. Get the fuck out of here.
It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
I don't know, bro. It should always be happening. Nah, I ain't having shit.
Now this time they look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I know every offense wants to start their snaps closer to the goal line, but it's actually harder to throw the ball in those situations. You throw into that tight coverage, you see what happens. Hard to get the ball in there.
Not enough space there. Lucky maybe that it wasn't intercepted. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. This offense 2 for 2 on 3rd downs on this drive. This is the most important of them all, 3rd and goal. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Now the Ravens bring out the field goal unit here. This a chip shot, a 20-yarder. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. And the lead moves to 10-0. So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it. But conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with a pro by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. 1st down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Good to win, boys.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Yo, why these motherfuckers ain't moving?
Pick up of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there. He'll drop to throw. And he will find his man on the end route, complete. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 44-yard line. I think everyone in the stadium saw that big hit coming.
And I, as a former defensive back, have to admit I'm a little disappointed. He actually was able to hold on to the ball. He brought the lumber on that play. Give my man a whole lot of credit for taking the hit and possessing the football.
And picking up the 1st down. They'll run on 1st down.
Well, these niggas really standing around right now. Come on, shoot me some bell here.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. Here we go on 2nd and 12. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. On 3rd down, it's Kane. He will be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. This would have been a 54-yard boot had they tried a field goal, but they will not try a field goal. They're going for it. They'll try and run for it. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the 1st down. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the 1st. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their 1st timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Looking to throw. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And that'll wind up incomplete.
Oh, he dropped it.
Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
When offenses dial up big shots downfield, they're not always for the guys out wide. Sometimes they want to go to their big target. Deep downfield, the defense breathes a sigh of relief. 50-50 balls, not easy to get away from the big targets.
Oh, wow.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Well, this has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14. They'll look to throw here. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Jaguars. In for the score as they are now on the board here in the 1st half.
Man, that's bullshit.
A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
Why the fuck would they get in the quarterback face and stop?
I don't believe that's the kind of play you would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bad.
I don't know about that. Super toe.
What? Oh, my
first
God.
down past the 40. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. One of the reasons that this team is on this win streak, big runs like that.
When you see runs like that broken off, you know this is a team that's confident running the football. A big reason why this streak has occurred, they come together.
They're taking weird-ass angles right now. Come on, get it together.
And when you get big-time runs like that, makes it easier to stay with it, doesn't it?
Get it the fuck together. These niggas stopping and shit. What the fuck is the stopping shit about right now? Come on now.
2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 minutes remaining in the 1st half. 10-7, our score. We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. As the Ravens push further out in front. Point after, right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep.
Look at that, man. I'm done, bro.
And he'll take it
I'm
back
done.
to
These niggas, I can't even. These motherfuckers are doing whatever they want, bro. Look at this shit, Paul. Oh, man, this shit crazy, bro.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are.
Whoa, why didn't they make a dive?
That culminated in touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football.
99 speed for the quarterback that dive. What the fuck is
It's
that?
a big play for the Jaguars. 58 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. They'll run it now out of the gun.
This nigga won.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play.
Right.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. That one into the hands of Kane. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. They'll set up the throw.
Stay tuned, bro. Why would my safety come up?
Jacksonville. A 15-yard touchdown grab. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game.
Shit like that, that shit's better. Why would my safety come up when the man right there?
Right down the middle. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14.
That shit whack, bro. That shit terrible.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away.
Shit like that happen. It's hard to get mad.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are in the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Tuck it and run. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Stepping up, he's going to keep it.
These niggas don't move on that fucking play, bro. Oh my god.
So all of a sudden with that run, maybe now a chance
sad.
for points here.
It's a total mind shift, isn't it? Because what you were saying before was, hey, let's just get out of here, get the half over with. Instead, we can get some points now.
They just stand. Look at this nigga. He won't even get up. He just keep falling. Look. What the fuck? What the fuck is he doing? Wow.
So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. To throw again. Young. 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 2. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the
that guy was
first
doing.
half.
Your guy was doing somersaults, Ant.
I know.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. He'll look to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they can use something here on 3rd down. Now a handoff looking right. And they finally are able to take him down at the opposite 47. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17.
Oh, wow.
So we'll send you down to Orlando and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. It's a gain of 34.
This is one of those plays that could go either way, but we've seen the influence of the college game now in the NFL, where we're seeing more and more of these plays run, and that one went for a big gain.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now they try the right side here. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's a 2nd and 7. Got an open man. It's Washington. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? And it sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. A great effort there. Touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. Extra point attempt here still to come. It's up and good to make it 21-17. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
And that was a nice, strong run by the guy they call the field general.
First down. Person. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. From the 45 on second down. Young being chased out left. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Carr. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Jackson, and that is incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight.
Oh, wow.
He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th.
See, that's it.
He is not going anywhere. They stop him for no gain. He needed 2, but he doesn't come anywhere close. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here. The turnover on downs.
That hole, they make me go outside.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
They need to sack any time with fucking players.
They'll come out throwing here.
Man, look at that shit.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Doesn't even go back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here.
Yo, your guy like zoomed in.
On second down.
Yeah, I know. Shit. Look, my nigga get mad. I can't figure it, bro. My nigga
almost to the 40 before being taken down. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him
Did
over
you see Chase? Like,
and this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. They'll set up to throw. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
My linebacker just stood still on that damn play. I couldn't even move my damn
trying to
players.
get by with a little help from his friend there and trying to create a big play.
Couldn't do it, fell incomplete. But you're right, hasn't been a banner game in the second half. Just trying to get going.
Big thing is trying to keep confidence up and continue to fire.
Now, what you say? Pause that shit. What you say?
Yeah, no, on that last run that you just had, I was on the middle linebacker, and that nigga wouldn't move. He stood still.
I've been going through that
Nobody
shit all
blocked me.
game. All these motherfuckers standing still. I'm falling, tripping over motherfuckers. I don't know what the fuck's up, bro. Why every time we play this shit happens?
But nah, it's all good. We keep playing, whatever. Oh, but nah, that shit just, I was like, damn, that's my nigga just stood straight still. I'm on this nigga.
You literally watch Stingley don't stay in the end zone and not move. Like I'm going through that exact same shit, bro. These niggas ain't moving. I'm just screaming that shit the whole game.
From the 41.
Yeah, I don't know what's up when you guys play. I don't know.
They'll run it now out of the gun. He's got the first down here inside the 30. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
This is a little bit like baseball here. Strong up the middle. Both sides want to be that. In this case, the offense ended up winning the ultimate battle.
And those big runs between the tackles, that's a little deflating for a defense, isn't it?
It really is, because that's where your strength's supposed to be. You're supposed to be in a spot where they can't make that yardage there. You're supposed to send them outside. Not in this case.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And that is caught. And he has now tied the record. Touchdown. And he's such a talented tight end, just creates nightmarish tight matchups on the other side.
He's so good that when we say tight end,
Who
we're
has the
almost
record?
damping him with faint praise, aren't we? Because he can
I
do
think
it all.
either
He's as good
Boone,
as any
Hitter, or
receiver
fucking
in the NFL.
Well, that's the deal. He's a wide receiver. Just in
Calvin got it.
Bigger body, a matchup
Hollywood,
nightmare, and who's going to cover him? When I send the film session, I just look at the coach and say, really? Really? You're going to yell at me? You go cover him.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points. They've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Stepping up, he'll try and run.
Well, they come fumble,
Get 5 out of the keeper, but now it's third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. He can run for it, and he will. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. That will go for 9 yards and a first down on the keeper. They'll throw on first down to Jackson. He's going to air one out. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail.
Hey, why is my pass rushes just stopping, bro? Like, you gotta be kidding me.
That is thrown downfield, and look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you gotta trust yourself
moving.
and go up in that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Line of scrimmage again, the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Here's Young. Throw again.
Yeah.
That is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half.
Can we stop this fucking play?
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. And he Gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first. 3 yards on the keeper, and it's 4th down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner,
oh, God.
most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to rifle. He's got a man complete. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Jaguars. A big play there. 89 yards. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Extra point splits the uprights, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, God.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys.
And he's got daylight. It's a foot race.
Literally all you can fucking do.
For a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson with his 3rd touchdown so far, number 13 now on the year. And the Ravens get a bit closer. And oh, it's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is. Back now in Baltimore, where the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not making touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. Now back to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Good pick. They got to stop that tip shit. That's a good ass pick by you.
It's picked. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about it.
He's going to come out of that coverage and think, God
second
damn.
year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Look at this motherfucker.
That's all you want to do. That's all good. That's a good. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing out second down. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on second and 12.
These niggas standing still every time. Look at this shit.
Finding room at the 30. A gain there of 21 yards.
For that last run for a first down, it really should be the last drive.
Come on, run it one more time so you can't run it.
How many they've had in the box, they need to add more people.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10.
Goddamn, fucking up.
Oh, God.
Check 52 to the line. Check 52 to the line.
Now Young.
Look at that shit. Yo, why is my guy running out of bounds?
Finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run.
This is sad.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10. Young to throw it.
Give me that. Oh, come on, Stingley.
Picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's second down.
Dang, you gotta pick that shit, bro.
From the 21, it's second and 10. Young now to throw again. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31.
Well, enough takes to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Oh, God.
Under 4 to play
when
now.
You dread a fucking play.
3rd down. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson.
3rd and 18 on quarterback power to the crib.
These guys are back within a single score. So a design run all the way, and he took it the distance. I don't know that anybody saw that coming.
Well, on this play, how about the vision of it? Being able to see the open field, make his move, and get there. Oftentimes, defenses have a spy for the quarterback position to try and take care of it. And that play, if they did, it certainly didn't work. Yeah, there's no doubt.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are.
You gotta hold that block on, boy.
One-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball. Said, hey, we picked off the last one. What you gonna do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up
touchdown, Jaguars. A great play there with his 19th touchdown, his 2nd of the game. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. And it seemed like they maybe given it momentum. And not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again. And you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Come on, make this nigga
This
fumble.
is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
All right, fellas. Stop the one-play run touchdown.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again? Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
Everybody want to fall. That shit, bro.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 23 yards the pickup there. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. He'll get 8 on the keeper there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning.
Watch the whip.
And now he'll tuck it in.
Make that nigga fumble,
and he'll go
bro.
down right around the 47 this time. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
On 2nd and 11 now. Young. Throw left side complete. That's Carr. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
All day, just like that. Just like that. Mike 52, Mike 52. Let's pin the mirrors back and go full strip. Hey, Mike 52. Mike 52.
Young down from the 50. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be
get ready
an
to stop the 1st down run, baby. Uh-oh. Come on, fellas.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Shedding the tackle. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. Of course, they have the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. They'll drop the throw. Flushed out right. He'll run it. Now he's going to throw it deep. It's caught inside the 25. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 39 yards there. A big one. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A great effort there. With touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken at the 3. And he will be marked down right there at the 20-yard line.
What did y'all eat, Erica? Oh, shit. All right.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that.
There you go.
I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game.
Watch the ship. Watch the ship.
He may try and run for this.
This is sad.
There he goes left side. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson.
Do you have any other plays?
79 yards. And the Ravens come into that lead. Extra points.
Oh, knock it off, nigga.
And they're able to cut this deficit down to 12.
I'm trying to tell you, go back and look at the
but we was ignoring me saying that when I was down 17-0,
definitely
though, right?
not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick.
Me either.
They standing still, like not like they.
No, I'm telling you, me either. I know exactly what you're talking about. I don't know what the fuck it is when we play. I don't understand that
shit. They needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick.
Then Walmart got the ball.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one.
Well, that's just because of the blitz. That's just the blitz, bro. Sometimes,
and I do believe
I know, but that shit happened, though.
We did indeed. I think we're down to 9.
But they make that, they be making that shit happen, though. Like, that's the blitz. I blame that on the blitz. But how about when my quarterback, I dropped back, couldn't move him, he just fell.
No, that shit was a fucking. That shit.
Looks like he'll
said that
here.
It said that
and he's got it.
your
Got
opponent said your opponent was experiencing internet connectivity. She said that shit.
This one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Oh, wow. I ain't see it. It ain't come across mine. That's crazy, but I don't know what the fuck it is. Maybe we just don't got broadcast or something. Like, why when we play it just be motherfucking, like, the last 2 games we played, 3 games, even the motherfucking, even that tournament game we played was like that.
They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
As an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Jacksonville, a final win here means they'll finish at 14-2.
But that shit always happens, though. That's just the game when the fucking fucked up where they make coverage
after a
happen.
Super Bowl title. Meanwhile, for the Ravens,
then when we went to halftime, my nigga just kept falling. You didn't see that shit?
Already clinched home field advantage. But more importantly, they'll get a week to rest as they've earned a first-round bye in this year's playoffs.
I don't know. I hope we don't play each other, though. Fuck that.
And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gordon saying so long, everybody.
Right. I guess. I don't know. I don't know who shit it is. I don't have no problem with my internet ever, but it seems like every time we play, it be happening.
First half, well, for me, it was good. Then the second, like, I told them that I was like, man, that shit always happen like the second half. Well, my nigga just stop playing or some shit.
Man, the whole game on defense, I couldn't control nobody. Like, niggas would stand still. Sometimes I just chalk it up to the fact that it's Lamar Jackson back there. So I can't, that fast break shit. But it was a lot of that shit happening, just standing the fuck around, not moving, falling for no reason and shit. Like, shit crazy. That shit crazy. That one fucking play gets you 444 rushing yards. Like, you be OPing the shit out of that. You break rules. You don't give a fuck. Man, you run that shit way more than 3 times a drive.
Fuck no.
Bro, you said it. I can't do nothing else. I gotta do it. You said it. You ran that shit at least 3 drives straight.
I just came back off getting the ball off of kickoff, and then I ran.
Boy, that fucking play. Nah, you definitely OP that shit. That's OP. And cover 2 sink is OP too, but it's all good. I'm lying though, bro. I'm lying on cover 2 sink. I'm lying. Oh my god. I'm lying in the cover 2 sink, bro. You don't OP that shit. You run it every fucking play. You run that cover 2 sink every fucking play.
Damn, that shit crazy.
Bro, I'm lying?
Hell yeah.
Oh wow. Yeah, let's go back. Look, let's go back. Let's go back and watch the game together, and let's bet. Let's bet my first round pick. You ran cover 3. You broke the rule and cover 2 on defense. Guaranteed. So
you saying I played cover 2 sink? You saying I'm
guaranteeing you played cover 2 sink way more than the 3 times per drive allowed you to play it. Let's go back and watch it. I'll give you my first round pick if I'm wrong.
Alright, come on, let's go.
Alright. Hold up.
I want your best first round pick too.
I only got 1 first round pick, so it don't even matter. But I know you're not gonna get it. Cause what you gonna do, you gonna try to get slick. You gonna be like, nah, I know the play art showing it, but I was in cover 2, Tampa. Watch. You already try to scream it. And here's the thing, I don't give a fuck if you come out and pick cover 2 sink and transfer it to Tampa, it's gonna show Tampa.
Man, that's the fucking game that's fucking broke then. That shit do with me. If you telling me that,
you crazy. Listen, no, if you come out and pick cover 2 sink and audible to Tampa 2, it's going to show when the play art show. It's going to show that you audible to Tampa 2. You know how many times I came out and cover 2 sink and then audible to fucking either the pinch dog blitz or cover 4, and it showed cover 4 or the pinch dog blitz. Like it's not gonna disguise that part of it. Like I'm trying to say to you is if you pick cover 2 sink and audible to something different, it's gonna show what you audible to. It's not gonna show what you picked first. It's gonna show what you actually played on that down. So now, with that being said, you still want to go back and you sure you want to go back and motherfucking make this bet?
I'm already at the beginning.
All right.
Shit, you said you gonna give me your first pick. I ain't said nothing about getting mine.
Yeah. Nah, but then no. You right though. I'm not saying that I'm that confident that I know you did.
On the first drive, hey, you ran cover 4 fucking a lot too. Like, I ain't even gonna lie.
On the first drive, nah. I ran cover 4 a lot in the game, but I don't think I ran it as much as you think I ran it. I mean, I was in. You running it. Once you come out in that stack, I played all different defenses. I wasn't even when you came out in stack. Let's think about it. You coming out in stack at least 3 times per drive, bro. No matter if you audible to another play or nothing, you coming out in stack. I never picked, except for the second half when you broke that long run. I never picked nothing outside of motherfucking. I never picked the 3-4 when you came out in that G stack shit you come out in. I was coming out in fucking dollar and big nickel, dollar, and quarters the whole time, bro. Every time you ran that stack formation, I played either big nickel and blitzed everybody, or I played motherfucking the quarters defense and just tried shit out of that, bro. And when you came out in regular formations, then I would come out in the 3-4 like I come out on cover 4 drop. I'll play buzz, or I'll play fucking cover 2 sink. What? We're going to watch the game, guys. I fucking, as much of a fan of Lamar I am, I hate him because of you. Nah, but the only reason why I don't want to play you though, the only reason why I don't want to play you though is because for some reason, whatever the reason is, our game is fucked up every time we play. Like you can't control nobody. You can't. It's just crazy. I just don't want to go through that.
You're gonna have to play eventually if you're gonna make it to the bowl. If you guys,
I mean, it is what it is. I'm just saying. All right. Oh, man, shut this dumb ass up.
That's true.
This nigga just came in with the biggest motherfucking message ever, huh, Boom? We're gonna have to play that no matter what.
Oh man. Yo, we in it. We in.
It said it told you was in?
Yeah, the game after I played Packers. That I'm in. But
what did it say?
It said he'll play in the wild card game next week.
Alright. First drive, cover 4, cover 2, punt.
You talking about me or you?
Me.
I'm still broadcasting? Fuck.
Yeah.